Rich people have strange hobbies. A new nurse, Irina, was grabbed by 5 middle-aged wealthy men and forcibly laid on a table. They were preparing to do some absurd actions, and standing there, the senior nurse, who was very powerful, not only watched all this but also allowed them to do anything for 3 days and 3 nights. Irina was completely broken. She wanted to escape, but her hands and legs were tightly tied. Every day they gave her black mesh stockings and 8 inches. Had to wear high red heels. Along with applying shiny lipstick on the lips, she had to get ready like an air hostess. Even the 60-year-old senior nurse had to wear the same sexy dress. Out of the lure of salary, everyone was forced to smile while serving the wealthy patients who wore large diapers. The nurses would hand pacifiers to the patients, and then their day would proceed like that of a king. The senior nurse had clearly instructed that the patient is like a god. Whatever they demand, fulfill it without question. But there was even one complaint. The job would immediately be lost. If any patient got upset, the nurses had to quietly go and appease them. One day, Irina saw that a patient's face had grown a pig-like nose. Out of fear, she pushed the patient. As soon as the patient fell to the ground, he started crying loudly. But the compulsion of the salary forced Irina again. Despite her anger, she had to change the patient's diaper. The wealthy patients here were either angry or completely innocent. But one thing was common in all. Everyone was mentally. They were weak and absurd. Meanwhile, a new nurse named Lisa also joined the hospital. As soon as Lisa put on the uniform, the senior nurse immediately sent her to a patient. Seeing a new face, the patient went crazy with joy. He threw the milk bottle and, in an attempt to run and hug Lisa, fell himself. Then he started licking Lisa's feet. Seeing this outrageous behavior, Lisa ran away in fear. But due to the patient's complaint, she was immediately fired from her job. Lisa soon realized that this place was completely involved in illegal businesses. No nurse could easily get out of here alive. The senior nurse went to the security room and ordered the guards to remove the body, but this conversation was overheard by a nurse named Maya. Maya heard it. Maya immediately warned the other girls, and they all tried to escape together. But hearing the noise, the senior nurse arrived. While trying to escape, everyone got away, but Maya was caught. Maya was left alone. And then what was feared happened, became a victim of the lust of rich predators. For 2 days, she was tortured until she died. Meanwhile, Lisa's family came for revenge. As the wealthy patients were searching for their next prey, suddenly the sound of gunfire echoed. Lisa's family arrived fully prepared. They brought 2 bottles of military-grade gas, a toxic gas that clears the stomach as soon as inhaled. The wealthy patients thought it was another game for them, but in reality, they were trapped themselves. As the gas spread, everyone was in distress, and their arrogance too.